Michael Cheek with Mike's Guitar Lessons, and what I'm about to do here, this is the first video in a series that I'm going to put on YouTube. I'm going to put everything up here on YouTube in this series, but I'll also have a lot more videos on this topic at my website at mikesguitarlessons.com. You can also check me out on Facebook. You can just look for the group Mike's Guitar Lessons and join that group. Okay, what we're going to do here is basically do a little bit of beginner blues type lesson stuff. Okay, I'm going to have a bunch of short videos here showing you short little licks that you can learn and then make your own and use them yourself, or keep them exactly the way you learn them here and then plug them right into solos on top of blues songs. Now, I'm going to do everything here in the key of A, so what I'm going to do at the end of the playlist is put a couple of jam tracks. I'm going to play some blues there for you, but all in the key of A, so all these will work for it. And then you can play along over those jam tracks, and it'll sound cool. So what we're going to do is start with the number one lick right here, and that's the first one that you saw me do. Okay, now these are all going to be pretty easy and pretty short, so if you made it this far, you don't have much further to go before you can play this first one. Okay, so here we go. Here's the first one, number one blues lick. Okay, I dropped my note a little bit there. Okay, now, I know what you saw me do there. I was bending that note, and that might be hard for some of you, so since this is a beginner's kind of blues lesson, I'm going to actually show you that way, and then another easier way to play that last note. Okay, so let's start off on the B string, which is that second string from the bottom, in the 10th fret, and we're going to use your first finger. Okay, now that's your first note, so just play that note. And if you've gotten good at them already, use your vibrato, because we're going to hold that note kind of long. Okay? Now after that, use your middle finger to play the 11th fret on the G string. Okay, so. And then use your third finger to play the 12th fret on the B string. Now, you're going to bend this note and hold it up there, so what you got to do is use your other fingers back here behind it to help push that string, okay? What we're going to do is play that note once and bend it up to right there. It should sound like the 14th fret. Okay? Bend it up, and then really quickly bring it back down again and bend it up again. So, alright? So, now, if you've got the hang of that vibrato stuff and you can do it at the top of that bend, do it there again. Alright? Now, that's how you play it if you've gotten used to bending those notes like that. If you can't quite pull that off yet, don't worry, there's an easier way to do it. You remember I said bend this 12th fret on the B string to make it sound like the 14th fret on the B string. Well, if you can't bend that note, just slide up to the 14th fret. So, in that case, everything's the same except for those last two notes. You're going to go. Now, after that note, you're going to play the 12th fret in the B string and slide it up to the 14th fret. And then pluck that note one more time. Okay? So what we've got is. Okay? And that's basically your first lick. Once you feel comfortable with this one, go to the number 2 video. I'll put them in order, and just keep learning them until you've got a bunch of them down, and then go play on top of that jam track. Alright, thanks for watching.